Good day everyone. My name is Agbochinedu Rafael. I'm from Department of Pharmacy, FAD 111. Presentation on the book As a Man Thinketh. Introduction. The purpose of the presentation is to provide a review about what I understand on the book As a Man Thinketh. This book was written by James Allen. The book talks about the adage as a man thinks so he is. Also saying that we should have we should always have good and positive thoughts because our thoughts, whether good or evil, will have effect on your character, body, mind, etc. Overview. As a Man Thinketh is a self-development book that explores the idea and thoughts of a person can shape their character and destiny. The book was written in a philosophical and spiritual way, having that the author James Allen used many biblical quotes. This is a self-help book that appeals to anyone that is serious in self or personal development. Chapter 1, title Thoughts and Character. The author got his idea from the book of Proverbs 23 verse 7, which says, As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. How they speak out to every human behavior. This section emphasizes on how both good and evil thoughts can have effect or influence our character positively or negatively. He also likened the human mind to a garden that brings forth plants. So if we plant good seed, you get good plants. And if you plant bad seed, you get bad plants. This chapter introduces the central idea of the book that a person's thoughts determine their character and ultimately their circumstances. A person's thoughts are the building block of their character. As a person thinks, so they become. A person's thoughts shape their desire and their desire shape their action. Allen argues that people are not victims of circumstances, but rather creators of their own destiny through the power of their thoughts. He emphasizes the importance of taking responsibility for one's thoughts and cultivating a positive, constructive mindset. Chapter 2, title Effect of Thoughts on Circumstances. Firstly, circumstances refer to the external condition and events that happens without our way that can shape our life in different aspects, relationship, study, and so on. So the effect of thought on circumstances says that good thoughts bring forth good results and bad thoughts bring forth bad results. So that means that when we have good thoughts, it also yields good circumstances around us. This chapter explores how a person thoughts shape the circumstances and environment. A person thoughts attract similar circumstances and experience. Thoughts are the seed that determine the harvest of one's life. By changing one's thoughts, one can change their circumstances. Lin argues that people often blame external circumstances for their misfortune, but in reality, their thought and attitude are the root cause of their difficulties. He emphasizes the importance of taking responsibility for one's thoughts and cultivating a positive optimistic mindset to shape one's circumstance. Chapter 3, Effects of thoughts on health and body. In this chapter, he states that the body is the servant of the mind because the body obeys the mind. A person's thoughts can have effect on the body, neither positively or negatively, in the sense that it can heal or harm the body. Positive thoughts promote good health for the body, while harmful thoughts can harm the body. This chapter explores the relationship between thought and physical health. Allen argues that thoughts have a profound impact on the body and can either contribute to health and well-being or lead to illness and disease. Thoughts can affect the body's health. Negative thoughts can lead to physical illness, while positive thoughts can promote health. The body is a reflection of mind. A person's thoughts can emotion reflect in their physical body, like depression, anxiety, and others. Fear, anxiety and worry can harm the body. This negative emotion can lead to physical tension, illness and disease. Allen emphasizes the importance of cultivating positive thoughts and emotions to promote physical body and well-being. He encourages leaders to let go of negative thoughts and emotion and to focus on cultivating a positive and optimistic mindset. Chapter 4: Thought and Purpose. In this chapter, the writer said that thoughts are like the message in our mind, while purpose is like the direction we want to follow. And when our thoughts and purpose work together, it acts like a map that will guide us to success. Thoughts and purpose are interconnected to each other in the sense that our thoughts can help find our purpose and our purpose can guide our thoughts. Chapter 5: Thought Factor in Achievement. In this chapter, the writer said that all we achieve and all that we fail to achieve is as a direct result of our own thoughts. And it is because our thoughts have the power to shape our destiny and achievement, and this determines the circumstance of our life. This chapter says a person thoughts are the seed that determine the harvest of their life. Thoughts are the causes and circumstances are the effects. By cultivating positive and constructive thoughts, a person can create a better life for themselves. Chapter 6: Title: Vision and Idea. This chapter emphasizes on the quote that dreamers are the savior of the world, meaning that having a clear vision or idea is very essential for personal growth and success. This chapter explores the importance of having a clear vision and idea in life. Allen argues that a person's vision and idea serve as a guiding force, shaping their thoughts and actions and circumstances. A person's vision and idea are the template for their life's work. Having a clear vision and idea gives direction, purpose, and meaning to life. A person's idea should be lofty, yet attainable, and should inspire them to strive for excellence. 7. Title: Serenity. In this chapter, he talked of serenity, which is the ability to be calm in the face of pressure or problems. Understand this in a way we also think of things, whether good thoughts or problems, we should be of a calm mind. Serenity, which is the ability to face problems calmly, will lead us to happiness and personal growth. This chapter explores the importance of cultivating serenity and inner peace in one's life. Allen argues that serenity is a state of mind that arises from a deep understanding of the nature of life and the universe. Serenity is a state of inner peace and calmness that is not affected by internal circumstances. It arises from a deep understanding of the nature of life and the universe. Serenity is not the same as indifference or apathy, but rather a state of being that is deeply engaged with life. Now, let's talk about the book From Poverty to Power. Introduction. This is a book about self-improvement that will lead to leaving poverty behind and having power and prosperity in a right way. The first part of this book is titled The Path of Prosperity. In this part of the book, the author James Allen said that our thoughts have the ability to shape our reality. When we harness the power of our thoughts, and by doing this, we can transform our life into beautiful ways. Another core message is that prosperity is the state of the mind. So, if we have the right mind, we can lay a way that will lead us to the path of success. Some parts of this book generally titled The Way of Peace. The author said that spiritual meditation is the pathway of dignity. It is the mystic ladder that reaches from earth to heaven, error to truth, from pain to peace. The author also talks about the way of peace is profound journey into the heart of spiritual fulfillment. That is, to have peace starts with having the inner peace, because when when we have inner peace and we are happy and satisfied, with ourselves, then we shall find the way to peace.